Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ron Ardron. I am a manager of tech support here at the Tech Center Computer Labs here on the main campus at Temple University. Our operational hours are based on our semesters. Fall and spring semesters, we are 24/7, starting Sunday at 11 a.m. straight through until Friday, 7:30 p.m. Our special hours for intersessions and our summer sessions are posted on our website at techcenter.temple.edu. We have a total of about 700 workstations, PC and Macintoshes, based with 150 software packages available for all of our students to use. Students, if you have your wireless laptops, smartphones, and or tablets, you'll be able to connect to our wireless networks that are available here at the Tech Center and throughout main campus. If we could just take a look real quick, this is our main lounge area. After you enter the building, this is the second floor of the Tech Center. Here you'll see a couple of LCD wall displays that have different feeds with our digital signage about what's going on at the university, a CNN feed. We have a colored zone map that'll show you what spaces and seats are available for you to do your computing, and social and relaxed lounge spaces where you can sit down nice and comfortably, pull out your laptop, your tablet, and continue to do your homework, which you should be, or hanging out with your friends, catching a latte or a coffee from the Starbucks downstairs on the first floor. Main lounge area, very beautiful, nice and clean and secure. I want to take you guys through the internet zone and we'll continue our tour right there. This area that's right here in front of me is our internet zone. In this complete area, we have a total of about 30 iMac workstations that are just meant for internet browsing. If you didn't want to go further on inside the lab and sit down at a workstation, you want to check your email or your Facebook accounts real quick, this will be the area if you wanted to do that. All you have to do is just, click on a keyboard or a mouse click to bring the computers up, and bam, you can just jump on a Chrome browser, Safari or Firefox, and do your quick internet browsing. Further on down here, we call this area our horseshoe pit. We have another total of 30 iMacs that are down here. What's great about these iMacs down here, they have the same computer image of our iMacs in our graphics lab. So if there happens to be an all spill, if we're too crowded inside, students can come down this way and jump on one of our iMacs with a graphics image with 150 software packages on it. We have 2 bathrooms here, 2 restrooms for men, 2 restrooms for women, no showers or anything like that. We also have some social spaces here, so if you wanted to sit down and take a peek and do your homework, you can sit down and do it in a relaxed, calm thing. Once in the main computer lab area, there's no food allowed. You can bring your coffee, your cap drinks or anything like that. There's no hoagies, chicken wings, Chinese food, or what else are the students eating around here? Insomnia cookies. Little small snacks are really good, but no really big food allowed here in the computer lab areas. Right in front of us here, really quick, we have a main PC lab computer area. To your left, we have our green zone, and to our right, we have our orange zone. We have a total of about 200 PC workstations in this area right here. And once again, these workstations are running with 150 software packages for our students to use. And all students have to do is authenticate with their AccessNet username and password, the same information that you use to log on to TU Portal and TU Mail to jump on one of our computers here. Right to our extreme right, we have 30 iMac workstations, 27-inch monitors, and of course all iMacs are self-contained units. All the hardware is built into the monitor. We have a plethora of software packages. I can't keep saying that, but there's 150 on each platform, on the Mac OS and on the PC OS, based on what our students are using in a given academic year. And we encourage students to try Macs if they haven't. A lot of younger students in the generations, they're making a switch. They were PC users, but now they're using Macs because of the reliability and the wow factor that they have. And if you know, in the tour, you can see that we have custom comfortable social spaces where students, you know, can sit with their laptops and their tablets and their smartphones instead of sitting at a workstation to get their homework done. If you go to your right, we have a total of 5 breakout rooms. Our breakout rooms are used for our students to use for group projects and collaborations. There's a space in there where you can sit down, get your notes together, practice your presentation, whether it's a PowerPoint or some type of special speech. And students can book those breakout rooms 3 hours at a time, and you can book those at our Consultant Central desk, and I'll show you where that's at later on during the tour. During the fall and spring semesters, right around when finals times are coming through, the breakout rooms are at a premium. We have a total of 13. So, on a daily basis, if you're going to be doing a group collaboration or a project, if you need a quiet space to get that done, come visit the Tech Center. We'll book you in a breakout room. Over on my right here, we have one of our video editing labs. 13 workstations with dual monitors that are set up so students can do their editing. Usually it's a first come, first served basis when it comes down to video editing. And with these workstations, we have tied with them a DV deck, but most students are bringing their footage in on SD cards on the cameras or on their external hard drives. And if students can remember, we do have online training via TU Portal at lynda.com. They can jump on lynda.com and learn about the aspects of Final Cut and to get some practice on it as well. Once again, these facilities are for all of our students, not just our broadcasting and journalism or film majors. Anybody can come in and use anything that's here, okay? I'll walk through this little corridor. Remember, this place is fully secured. When you come in the building, you have to swipe with your TU ID card or sign in at our kiosk downstairs. And it's a fail-safe to make sure that everybody that's here is a currently registered Temple University student and or affiliated with the university. You must have your ID card to get into the building and to use our printing services. If you don't have your ID card, you're going to be in a little bit of a problem if you need to print out your project or any type of final assignment. On my right here, we have another area that has an additional 30 iMacs and a couple of PCs. Against the far side, the back wall, we have 3 recording booths. Our recording booths are running the popular audio editing software with Audacity, GarageBand, and Pro Tools. There's mics that are set up in each particular booth. We have what's called an M-Box, which controls the microphone and the levels of doing your actual audio recording. If you had a music track, you could bring that music track in on your USB flash drive or external hard drive, lay it down, and either sing, do a narrative, and mix it all together in one of those 3 recording booths. And again, those booths work like our breakout rooms, 3 hours at a time. You can book them at our Consultant Central desk whenever you're here. And to our left, we have our music lab with an additional 10 workstations with MIDI keyboards attached along with the M-Boxes around. And we get a mixture of students that come and try to use new stuff, or those like this gentleman right here, been here for a couple of weeks. He's trying to get a score probably composed. And it's all open for all of our students to use. It is highly recommended and suggested that when you come here, you bring your own headphones. Make sure that you bring your 1/4-inch jack along with your mini cable so you can plug into our computers, into the headphone jacks, and listen to your music while you're multitasking, doing your homework and other things. If you don't have headphones, you're a little bit out of luck because the Tech Center does not provide that for our students. Make sure you have a pair of headphones with a 1/4-inch jack. Get yourself a USB thumb drive and or an external hard drive so you can save any files that you're working on and make sure that you back them up when you need to get back to them at a later date and time. To my right, we have another video editing lab. This one has another 12 seats with DV decks attached to each workstation. Usually how it works, students that use Annenberg closes at like around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And if students haven't gotten finished what they started in Annenberg, they'll roll over here to get done what they have to get done. You take another look here. This is our complete orange zone general computing lab. You can see rows and rows and rows of computers here. Folks doing their homework and getting their assignments done on time. If you come on back, we have 2 lab areas that are our quiet labs. Believe it or not, these 2, this one and our other one, are the most popular spaces in this building, based on you can't have any music playing. It's completely silent, like if you're in a library. And we enforce those policies to the T, where we want to make sure that we keep this area and this noted lab as quiet as we can. And we have these areas open all the time, okay? I had mentioned about students making sure that they have their ID card so they can print. This computer lab, the Tech Center, and a number of computer labs on main campus use a printing system that's called Uniprint. If you're at your workstation and you need to send a job for printouts, the way it works is with your TOID card, all your information, your username and your TOID are in and involved when you log into our workstations. When you come to one of our printers, it's based on a swipe system with your ID card. Once you send your job from your computer, you would swipe your card right here, and your print job would show up, and all you had to do is just click it, and you'll get your printout done. All students enrolled for the fall or the spring semesters have an assigned print quota. You can log on to your Diamond Dollars account at diamonddollars.temple.edu, and you can find out what your allotted semester free print quota is. Tech Center has a number of flatbed scanners that are available for students to do any type of scanning. And we always have managers and student consultants on duty while we're open to assist students with any type of questions that they have. Whether it's technical, whether it's any type of advice about Temple University. If we can't answer it, we'll point that student in the right direction or follow up communication-wise on how to help them. Over here to our right, we have another 400 PC workstations that are available for our students to use. Right now in the summertime, we're kind of a little bit quiet, so we keep that all shut down and sustainable, but during the fall and the spring semesters, we have all this stuff opened up. Tech Center also has available color printing for those students that need to have their outputs printed out in color, and all of our color printing is done right here in our specialty printing lab. When this color printing isn't with their free print quota, it's 50 cents a page, and students from their computers can send their color print jobs straight through to one of our color printers and have it swiped out and printed out. Students can also do what's called plotter poster printing. If you had an image that you wanted to blow up of LeBron James or Hooter the Owl, you can get a color printout on a poster size on one of our poster plotter printers, excuse me. And we have inkjet printing, and we have a copier here as well. Last but not least, this is our graphics lab, computer lab, running graphics software and applications that are used by our Tyler and engineering students. We have about 10 Macs set up in there, and we have about 11 PCs. Even though it says graphics and AutoCAD lab, this lab is available for everybody to use. And I always recommend, if you're out exploring or if you go to a new place, go and see all the nooks and crannies that are involved with it, okay? As we come back out to our main lounge area, another good collaboration spot, if it's available for you when you come in, are our MediaScape tables. You have a flat screen monitor and a PC available to do any type of group presentation. You can connect your own laptop to that system, and with a flick of a button, you can get that image to go back and forth from either your laptop or back to the house computer. If you have any questions while you're here at the Tech Center, stop at our Consultant Central desk and you can visit with one of our student workers who will be able to help you. I hope that was a good enough tour for you folks. I wish you all the best of luck at your career at Temple University, and come and visit us at the Tech Center.